So Jill is a runner, and for the longest time she's tried to get me to run with her, get me to run too. And for most of my life, I have not been a runner. Like I love to just sprint, and I would sprint for like 15, max 30 seconds. That was it. I couldn't do long distances at all. And last year I said, okay, I gotta get in shape. I gotta try and figure this out. I tried for years up to that to make it work, and it just wasn't working. I hated running. I really don't like it. And then life was just so busy. I was like, how on earth am I gonna make this work? Then winter comes and it's pretty lame to run up here. So I am I don't know if this is gonna work. All right, so I'm gonna have to put the camera in my pocket. All right. I faked that last bit. Had to take a break before I could film the B-roll there. Oh man, that was a way better run than my first run last year. So much better, but oh man, I got some work to do. All right, so I did about 11 minutes total with 2 1-minute breaks. So 2 minutes, 1 minute break, 3 minutes, 1 minute break, 4 minutes, done. And it wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. The trick, like, we used to have to run the way I made myself do it was by distracting myself with podcasts, and music didn't quite cut it for me, but podcasts worked. And so I would do podcasts, and I'm still not at the place where I can do any achy joints and things. So I'm not really doing any.
Daddy, look at all the things I like.
Wow. You found all the good pictures and you put them in a line? Daddy was running. One of these days we'll go running together maybe. It's been a while since I've updated my campaign numbers, and we need to do a refresh of some kind on the Freeze Drying Alberta side. Just a little bit of a sales slump, so we want to refresh that. And I was putting in the numbers and trying to determine which part of the funnel needed to be redone. And when I put in the numbers, it became pretty obvious that the landing page was the weak point. So I think when it comes time to actually have some time to refresh that, we will be looking at the landing page instead of, I think we'll do some ad creative updates too, just because I think it could use a little bit of that. But the click-through rates are actually pretty good. It's the conversion rate on the landing page, which is never going to be crazy high because it is a pretty high-ticket item, but that's good to know. I think the last thing that would be really good to do for the business-wise today would be just to figure out what we're doing for the trade show and see about a sign, see what our table might look like. Kids are doing laundry, and then if we can do that, I don't know what time it is. Way too late. 3:30. So if we can figure that out pretty quick, that'd be good. And then we'll be able to head out to my parents for family night, right? Maybe we'll be able to do some Lego before that. Okay? That'd be a big deal.
Or we could just do an acronym and grab us.
It's become obvious in the last couple of days that the kids are all struggling a little bit with colds. Seems like they're all getting over it.
Yeah.
But it has been affecting our sleep the last few days, I think.
I wasn't breathing so much. I was just breathing very slow. Or I don't know, I was maybe holding my breath or something while I was watching Mickey and the Roadster Racer. So when I went to breathe, my nose was all plugged up, so I had to use my This is my bag I really like. It has my Lego, my hat, my beaver clock, and it has my hat for summer. And my fox, my claw, and my Lego and my bouncy ball.
Okay, so taking a look at the table, I think if I build a stand to kind of display some of the trays at the trade show, this fridge will be at the trade show because we'll sell out of the fridge at the trade show. At farmers markets later this year, we are not going to be taking this fridge. So even though there's all this real estate, probably not going to get a sticker for there. It's a possibility, but if it's a really good price, but probably not, just because that's the only instance where it'll really be seen. And then if we can get one kind of sign that we can put up, ideally like a table runner fabric, then kind of get that made locally here. So we'll just go down to the shop here and just see what their pricing's at, see what the kind of options they have, what kind of things they have available. Take the kids down there, and then we'll know what we need to do.
There we go. Hi. Okay, let me go.
Yeah, so walk down to Legasco, the local sign print shop, and got some quotes on some table runners, and some stickers for the fridge. So I think that's going to dictate what I'm doing tomorrow, making all that stuff, because they said they usually actually prefer a 3-week window for getting stuff made, but the trade show is in 2 weeks. So they are going to get it done for us, which is great. And I think it's going to look good. So that's going to dictate tomorrow. Yeah. So I don't know what else to say. I think that'll kind of sign us off for today. It's been a reasonably good day. Not pushing too hard, but getting some stuff done. I think it's been good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, but the vlog needs to end somehow. So I've been really bad at giving these vlogs closure. So I'm trying to give you guys some closure to the story of the day. I think it's been successful. And thanks for watching today. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I would love to see you tomorrow.